Sorry folks, I was a bit of an abrupt finish on part 2 there, sorry about that. I pressed the wrong sort of button, so anyway, you'll have an extra part now. This is Samuel Jenkins, age 62, and Elizabeth Mary, his wife, age 63, of Moorview. She died in 1931. That's Jenkins. Lots of Jenkins. Lots of Jenkins emigrated as well, I think. Gotta watch where I'm stepping here. I'll go back to this William Henry again. William Henry, he died in 1931 on the 9th of May. Devoted husband of Caroline Chapman. Anyway, sorry about that flummery. Oh, daffodils coming up. It's going to look nice and colourful here soon. Not seen any evidence of unmarked graves, but I suppose they're here, I don't know. Another Chapman, Ellen Chapman. Ellen Chapman, who died at Bodmin in 1933. Unusual. Age 78, died at Bodmin. Mind you, Bodmin's not that far away from here, so she probably lived in the village. Died at Bodmin and then come here to be buried. Yeah, it's cold today. You have Hart, beloved husband of Janie Hicks. Hart died in 1933, age 67. Also Janie Hicks, she died in 1941, age 77. There's a little book here, but I have a feeling I'll try and clean off the moss a bit. I'm not sure if I can do it. Oh yeah. George anyway. Loving memory of Lily. Let's get that off there. Lily, wife of George Brewer of Rosenannan. She died in 1933, aged in January 1933, 23rd, age 50. Bless her. There. Okay, we'll go up this row here. I don't think there's many. There's no stone here. Obviously there was, but it's, don't know really. Ah, hold on, there's stones up against the hedge up there. I'm wondering if they sort of fell over and there's Harry Hawkey. It's more of a modern one. Died at Trewallock. It's in Wenn, in 1932. Also his wife Mattie died in 1979, aged 85. Parents of Harry, James and William. That's Hawkey, I presume there. That looks like a possible unmarked grave there. There's something over there that's falling down. I'll have a look. I've done these. What's that there then? Joseph Hart Varco of Demelza. Died in 1936. This one here. If I can get a reading here. William Charles Varco. Yeah. go, William Charles Varco. Let's get a picture of that quick. And Joseph Hart Varco de Melzer, obviously they were the same family. And William Charles died in 1949, aged 75 years. Interesting. And we'll go back here and we have Retallick. John, the beloved husband of Clara Jane Retallick, died at Tregenetha. In 1933, aged 75 years. Also of the above named Clara Retallick. She died in 1937, aged 76 years. I'll do this one here a minute. Oh, the ground's a bit uneven here, folks. William Hawkey Thomas of St. Wenn, beloved husband of the late Mary Thomas, who entered into rest in 1933, aged 67. More Hawkeys there. I've got to be careful. I'm getting into the modern ones a bit. We have Richard, beloved husband of Mary Williams Hawkey, died in 1940, aged 75. Also of Mary Williams Hawkey, died in 1945, aged 82. And here's a row here. I know some people are looking for rows. Annie, the beloved wife of John Rowe, late of Lancora, died in 1944, aged 83. That's Rowe. Right, folks, we'll just have a quick look here, and I should be finishing this one. Lewis Spear died 1936, aged 62, and his wife Jane. She died in 1946, aged 83. And we have Blake. What a nice name that is, Lavinia. Richard Henry, beloved husband of Lavinia Blake. So that would have been Richard Henry Blake. Died at St. Cullum in 1946, aged 76. Also Lavinia Blake, she died in 1951, aged 80. Somebody still tends the grave, so that's good news, not forgotten. Yeah, the old wind's getting up, but it's a damn cold wind, folks. William Hicks of de Melzer, died in 1928, aged 56. And his beloved wife Mary, she was 58 when she died. Here we have Florrie, the beloved daughter of she was a Varco, and the late R. Varco, died in 1942, aged 49. See if I can get an initial there a minute. Don't make this skimp around the edges, you know what I mean? Yeah, A.M. Varco. Varco's got around a bit. They were St. Denis, most of the places I've been anyway. I'll try not to dawdle, folks, but just Thelma Ford. She died in 1932, aged 7 years old, little girl. Bless her. She's going to be forever on YouTube now anyway. there's another little one here as well. Jessie. Let's clean you off, Jessie. Yeah, Jessie Rowe. Let's let you look at the sun and see the light. Jessie Rowe, 1874 to 1930. That's Jessie Rowe. William John Cornish. William John Cornish died in 1938, aged 80, and Catherine, his beloved wife, she died in 1948, aged 31. And of Francis James, their son, died in 1923, aged 29. That's Cornish. That's Cleve. Alma. Oh, what a lovely name. Oh, let's get over here. Alma. Alma, the beloved wife of William Cleve of Lower Polgrain, died in 1938, aged 65 years. Also William, her beloved husband, he died in 1961, aged, I bet it's an 80 or a 90, aged 88 years. There you go, 88 years. And there's Elizabeth Ann Blake, died in 1942, aged 89. Emma Jane Hawken, beloved wife of W.H. Hawken, died in 1943, aged 74. Also William Henry, he died in 1948, aged 79. Okay, here's another one I've just found. I cleaned it off a bit. Another memory of her dear son, Edward James Tippett, Tippett, died in August the 7th, 1942, aged 16 years and 7 months. Bless him. That's Tippett. Right folks, I'm going to rush up to the top now. Well, not rush, but these later ones here are, again, there's one of interest. People are looking for Gwendolyn, beloved daughter of John and Annie Rowe, late of Lenorca, Cora. She died in 1949, aged 59 years. Here we have Harry Cleve, who died in 1949, aged 47 years. Okay, well, these are more modern ones. I'm looking for somebody in particular, but here's a Trethewey again. I know somebody looking for Trethewey. William Eric Udy Trethewey, died in 2000, aged 80. Murals there as well. Bernard Chapman, Cornish wrestler of Rosenannan. He died in April 2000, aged 87. I can't remember him. I've heard his name. Beloved husband of Mary, father to Margaret. And Mary Chapman, she died in 1914, bless her. 2014. I don't really take photographs of the modern ones as such, but I'm just picking out the names that people are looking for. I'll read Halleck over there. There's a person that I knew, an old chap, he must be here. do garden shows and all that. And oh, there's somebody with a Cornish cross there. Anyway, we'll go back to the back. Harold Chapman, Headley Retallick, James Hawkey. Ah, bless, we've got Jethro's grave here. Jethro, the Cornish comedian. Well, I didn't know he'd be buried here. Geoffrey McIntyre Rowe. What happened was, that was his sort of name. The legendary Cornish comedian. Bless him. He was funny though. Treasured by sons Jesse and Lanyon, an army of fans, family, friends, and a life filled with laughter. Good night, God bless. Ah, good night, Jethro. You pleased a lot of people. Now what I'm going to have to do is get hold of Jess to see if it's okay to put these photographs, or I might leave it actually. And here we have. These are old. Mary, the daughter of William and Mary Liddicote of this parish, who departed this life on the 10th day of October 1820. What's that? 1824. Aged 7 months. Philippa, the wife of Samuel Phillips of this parish, who departed this life 22nd of February 1804, aged 65 years. Phillips spelt with 2 P's on the end as well, look at that. You have William Varco of this parish. I'm sure that says Anne. Is that of this parish? Okay. Yeah, Anne Varco, she died in October 1823. And William died 13th of June 1825. Now, Anne was aged 61. William was aged 67 by the looks of it. A lovely little grave that is, headstone. I don't know, they're obviously buried here. The stones were taken out. I don't like to see that really. In memory of Martha, the wife of Joseph Merrifield, 1R, Merryfield, departed this life in 1845, aged 59. Also Joseph, husband of the above, died in 1959, aged 73. Merrifield with 1R, that's unusual. Let's see the memory of John Liddicote of this parish, departed this life on the 26th day of May 1826, aged 77 years. This place lieth the body of Elizabeth, wife of John Liddicote above, who departed this life. See where they've run out of room, they got depart and carried on with the ED there. Departed this life on the 7th day of January 1811, aged 42 years. And here we got, oh, look at all the people on here. Reader, stop and mark in the awe again. In the awful, awful death of a whole family, the voice of God calling thee to repentance, watchfulness and prayer, commemorated as follows. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Right, this is one stone. Elizabeth, the wife of John Vincent. She died in 1829, aged 45. Also 8 children. John Vincent died May 18th, 1829, aged 22. Richard died October 20th, 1829, aged 26. Eleanor died 24th of January 1830. Jane, Eleanor was aged 18. Jane died June 29th, 1830, aged 25 years. Marie died September the 6th, 1830, aged 15. Robert died September the 24th, 1830, aged 21. Reuben died in 1831, aged 17. Mary Ann died on the 10th of September 1831, aged 13 years. Prepare to meet thy God. And then at the bottom we have John Vincent, father of the above family, departed this life the 5th of November, 5th day of November 1836, aged 77 years. Wow, some family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 children. That's a loss. Wonder how they died then. That's a hell of a loss, that is. Right folks, that finishes me off here. Bless him. This will be part 3. Part 2 is a bit of a short. I pressed the wrong button and there's a bit of an abrupt stop. We have William Charlick, died at Carpet in 1893, aged 75. Also Elizabeth, the wife of the above, died at Pamorla, May 1892, aged 64 years. Pamorla is in the parish of St Breock, and that's near Wadebridge, which is about 7 miles from here. So yeah, what I will do is I'm going to be coming back to some of these places in the spring to get some pictures really. This is St Wenn. My return to St Wenn. I did return to finish off because there were kids playing in the playground up there. You don't like to film when there's kids around. And we have Reverend Barry by the look of it, in memory of Ada, beloved wife of Reverend A.L. Barry, passed away in 1929, aged 59 years. Also Reverend A.L. Barry died in 1937. Bless him. The cross down there. That's a shame. That could have been stuck back on again, really. Major General Sir Guy Campbell Bart, and wife of, daughter of the late Major General Sir Guy Campbell Bart, and wife of the late Colonel H. Looks like Bovis Harvey. She died in April 1895. Right folks, that's done for here. If I can get a reading off this one. It's pretty cracked up here, this one. Somebody aged 58 anyway. Buried in November 1746, aged 59. And that is, hereby lies the body of Richard Retallick. Richard Retallick of this parish. Died September 24th, 1737, age 40. Likewise, Richard, husband of Grace Retallick, who died 1746, like I just said, age 59. And likewise, what's that then? Grace? Should we say Grace? Tab of this parish, who departed this life in 1773, age 58. Yeah, what's that name there? That's Gregory, that's what that is. Likewise, Gregory Tab. Gregory Tab. Here lies the body of children of Gregory Tab. We can see James, the wife of the said Tab, who departed this life in January 12th. It's just about worn away, but I might be able to get a reading here. January the 12th, 1801. There you go. That's a very old stone. I'd be lucky to get any reading at all out of that, but I did. So I hope you enjoy that one, folks. And there we go. Big old church this. Was big in the farming community. That's open as well by the look of it. So we'll end this part here. I'll go in and have a look. We'll end this. We'll do a little church one as well from St. Wenn. I'll say bye for now, folks. This is part 3. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.